Hey everyone, so this is episode 3 of Beauty News, and in case you're new to my channel, what that is it's basically I'm just letting you know about products that either just came out that I think you might be interested in, or things that are going to come out sometime within the next month. So let's get right into it. Just in case you're not aware, Urban Decay has decided not to sell products in China like they had been talking about, because in order to do that they would have to start testing on animals, because it's required by law in China to test beauty products on animals before it can be released. So Urban Decay has decided not to sell products in China after all, so that they can remain a cruelty-free company. So bravo Urban Decay for doing the right thing. And speaking of cruelty-free companies, Lush is going to be selling lipsticks and eyeshadows now. The name of the collection is called Emotional Brilliance, and it comes out most likely next Saturday, but that date is not carved in stone. Please call your local Lush store before you drive over there to find out if that is the correct date, because I have seen some scuttle about it possibly being pushed back a little bit, so I can't get a definite answer on that one, but I wanted you to know about it because it looks like a really fun idea. They have this wheel thing, and they've got all the products on a wheel, and you spin the wheel and you tell the Lush employee which 3 colors jumped out at you, and then they do sort of a reading based on those colors, and they tell you like what's going on with you emotionally based on your color choices. And then of course you can buy any colors you want. That part was just for fun. But yeah, these are all liquid products. They're liquid eyeshadows and liquid lipsticks. So kind of a new concept in the world of makeup in a couple of different ways. And I'm curious to see what these products are going to be like, because yeah, it's kind of a new idea in a lot of ways. So that most likely comes out next Saturday, but like I said, double check with your local Lush store on that. And by the way, back to Urban Decay for a moment. A new palette came out today by Urban Decay, and it is, let's see, yes, I am reading this off of a piece of paper because there's no way I could remember all this stuff. The new palette is called Smoked Eyeshadow Palette. It retails for $49. It has 10 eyeshadows in it, it's in a mirrored palette. It has a 24/7 glide-on eye pencil in Perversion, and it comes with the original formula of Urban Decay Primer Potion. The eyeshadows that are included in it are called Asphalt, which is a deep gunmetal with silver micro glitter and metallic base; Backdoor, which is a true dark brown with a matte finish; Barlust, which is a dark golden brown with a metallic finish; Blackout, which is the blackest black with a matte finish, and if you have the Naked 2 palette you already own that eyeshadow because it's in there; Evidence, which is a deep navy blue with shimmering finish; Freestyle, which is a light pantyhose nude with a matte finish; Kinky, which is a soft ivory peach with a matte finish; Loaded, which is a deep emerald shimmer with a metallic base; Mushroom, which is a warm gray with a shimmer finish; Rockstar, which is a deep aubergine with a shimmer finish. And the first thing that jumps out at me with this is there's 4 matte eyeshadows in this palette, so that's great for people who like matte eyeshadows like myself. And the soft ivory peach named Kinky sounds like it would make a great highlight color, and Freestyle, which is a light pantyhose nude with a matte finish, would probably be great as either a lid color or a transition color. So this palette has a lot of possibilities, and from the picture that I saw it looked like it might come in a zippered case, so it's pretty stylish as well. So that came out today. And then in the world of MAC, on August 9th a collection comes out called the Creme Sheen and Pearl Collection, and what it is 8 lipsticks and 6 Creme Sheen lip glosses. The 8 lipsticks and lip glosses all have an Asian theme to them in terms of the names and the colors, and here they are. The 8 lipsticks are Pink, Pearl, Pop, and did I tell you that the lipsticks were all frost finishes? So Pink Pearl Pop is a mid-tone pink, Sunny Soul is a cool nude, Peach Blossom is a light warm pink, Pure Zen is a warm nude, Shanghai Spice is a neutral pink, Coral Bliss is a light coral, and Saigon Summer is a bright orange. And before I go any further, I noticed about that Saigon Summer when I saw the color that this is the first true orange lipstick that I have seen, because I noticed that most of the time when cosmetic companies release orange as a color, it's always altered in some way. You'll see what I mean if you look up the colors from this collection. When you think of orange, the fruit, that's the color that this lipstick is. And there's also a corresponding lip gloss. So if you haven't jumped on the orange bandwagon yet this year with the lipstick lip gloss phenomenon that was going on, this might be a good place to dabble in it. The 6 Creme Sheen lip glosses are Imperial Light, which is a light peach, Dynasty at Dusk, which is a neutral pink, and by the way, the lip glosses are also a frost finish, but they're the Creme Sheen formula. Double Happiness, which is a soft rose, Pagoda, which is a cool pink, Paper Lantern, which is a soft warm pink, and Rising Sun, which is a bright orange. Also, in the month of August from MAC, don't forget about the By Request collection. I don't have an exact release date on that, but it's going to be online only. This is the collection where we all voted on Facebook to decide what the colors were going to be. So if you're not happy with the end result of the colors that they're releasing and you didn't vote, then whose fault is it really if the colors that you wanted to come out aren't coming out? But no, seriously, I don't have an exact date on this, but I'm sure that the one that I voted for, which was Moth Brown Eyeshadow, I'm sure that's got to be one of the releases because so many people loved that eyeshadow when it came out the first time. Unfortunately, I was not a MAC collector at that time, so I am definitely going to get that eyeshadow. And but as far as what products were selected, they have not released that information yet. I have a feeling that what they're going to do is when the collection comes out, they're just going to spring it on us right at that time so that everybody will be either thrilled or disappointed depending on what you voted for. But I'm really looking forward to that. So I don't have an exact date, but I would say probably late August if I was to guess. And then the new Chanel and Dior collections are out for fall. I already got Frenzy nail polish from the Chanel collection and, you know, beautiful color. That's what I decided to get from that. And as far as the Dior one, it's called Golden Jungle, and there's some really beautiful products in there. And I would like to get something from it, but you know, you just can't get everything. All these really cool products are coming out, and I'm going to have to whittle it down to very few things because, you know, it all adds up and it's expensive, so I don't know what exactly I'm going to be getting from all these things that I've been telling you about. One thing for sure, though, is the MAC Moth Brown eyeshadow. That I'm going to get for sure. As far as the rest of these things go, I don't know how many of them I can get, probably not many, but we shall see. So everything that I'm wearing today for makeup and clothing and jewelry will be listed in the description box as always, and I hope you enjoyed episode 3 of Beauty News, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.